and a business plan, someone offering a business plan would do well to see a medical professional on their board, be that a doctor or pharmacist or whatever. Regulated industries is pretty broad. This is a medical marijuana. So, I mean, if you look into, medicine's highly regulated, then I'm sure, I know pharmacies too. So, so those are actually regulated medical industries, which to me would be a stronger criteria than someone who just was in manufacturing of aluminum, whatever. I mean, they're highly regulated as well, but you have the medical experience plus that falls into the the public safety issue that we need to make sure we stay on. How they're packaging their products, how if a company came in here and showed me this is how we're going to package it, and it looked like a good medicine package versus someone who came in that showed something that looked like something Hostess would put out there, then I'd be going to the guy that has the medical. So that comes into their marketing. If a company's going to market it, how are they going to market it, and what are they going to do in their marketing to prevent diversion or prevent use by children? Things like that, to me, would have a lot more merit than someone who comes to the business plan that doesn't recognize those things.
I would also add pharmacists as a component.
Yeah, pharmacists. I mean, a medical professional, a pharmacist or an MD, DO.
Madam Chair, just to go back on something I said a couple of meetings ago, was talking about when you're looking at labeling of these products. Dr. Rahman said marketing, but when you look at labeling and you also look at purity levels and consistency of product, I think that that's important. It's medical marijuana to have a very strong medical component to this.
I think that the ADH and will be responsible for that, but I think.
Well, right, and if we haven't gotten there yet, but if you look down in 2, that's going to reference the packaging and the quality standards, the measurements and everything the health department's putting together, as well as packaging, security, and all of that, record keeping, and rules that are being promulgated by other agencies at this time. So they will have to prove that they can meet those standards at a minimum.
But the commission can still recommend that as a part of look at their board and.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, if we had 2 applicants and you had one that had pure business people with no medical experience and everything was equal, and you had another one that they have a pharmacist on their board, to me, and they want to know, well, why did this one get it versus you? I'd say, well, because they actually had a pharmacist on their board. I think, to me, that's merit.
And it should be disclosed early than later that, well, you got pharmacists on the commission, or MD.
Yeah, you got a medical doctor
You don't want it
there.
to look biased, so you don't want to disclose it.
So do you want to add that in here, regulated industries, and then maybe another number that says what personnel?
A medical professional being a pharmacist, MD or DO, would be to me, would appeal on an application. If you said you had a medical doctor, a DO, or a pharmacist, I would take that application as having a little bit more merit than one that does not have someone like that on the commission.
Madam Chair, and I think that's important because we name other things specifically, and adding that again as an extra line item I think is important as we evaluate this.